Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to The Wealth. Paul DeJoria is an American entrepreneur who is the founder of the Patron Spirits Company and a co-founder of the Paul Mitchell line of hair products. A self-made billionaire, he has been through his share of struggles. He was twice homeless and lived out of his car, selling shampoo and encyclopedias door to door to make ends meet. He finally struck gold after he teamed up with Paul Mitchell in 1980 and turned a $700 investment into the John Paul Mitchell systems, now going strong with $1 billion in annual revenue. As their company took off, Mitchell died of cancer and DeJoria took over. He is the founder of more than a dozen other businesses, from Patron Spirits to the House of Blues to DeJoria Diamonds. He is interested in a range of industries like life sciences, telecom, and yachts. DeJoria, as a philanthropist, has signed a giving pledge along with 150 billionaires to give 50% of his earnings for the improvement of the world. He supports over 160 charities worldwide. An avid animal lover, he vowed never to test his products on animals and instead opted to test on himself. Today, he lives in a $50 million estate in Malibu, California, with all the luxuries one can think of. Even though he is in his 70s, he still works hard and gives back as much as he can. All his business decisions are always in line with philanthropic aspects. He believes that in the end, everything will be okay, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. He also believes that when you do something to help somebody, that's what real success is all about. Today, we're going to be counting down 5 things that people ignore about Paul DeJoria. But guys, before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shout-out giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you into the giveaway. Number 1. Use technology sparingly. While the world impatiently awaits Apple's next iPhone announcement, DeJoria is more than happy with his basic flip phone, the kind you had in 2001. That's right, his phone doesn't even categorize as smart, but he doesn't care. DeJoria lives a very tech-minimal lifestyle. While he drives a Tesla, you won't ever find a computer, laptop, or tablet in his possession, and it's all for a valid reason. I'd be inundated if I did email, he says. I do phone calls, a little bit of texting, I like the personal touch. Number 2. DeJoria has a very consistent wardrobe and can often be found wearing an all-black outfit. Black pants, black shirt, black blazer. He rarely delineates. In the beginning of his career, wearing black offered a financial benefit. Stains hid well, minimizing his dry cleaning bill. The habit stuck, and today he says wearing repeat outfits means he can spend less time and thought worrying about what to wear. Instead, he can apply those resources to more important things like family and business. Having a uniform of sorts is a habit that's not uncommon among the uber successful. Steve Jobs would often be found wearing his classic black turtleneck and jeans. And do you think Mark Zuckerberg spends much time in the morning wondering which hoodie he's going to wear? He has better things to do. Number 3. Lean on your kids for advice. DeJoria is always needing to make very important business decisions that have huge implications for his personal brand and image. He consults with just one other person before making up his mind, his daughter Alexis. In a world where he's surrounded by many, yes, people, he values the opinions of close family. Alexis has no problem speaking up whatsoever, he says. In the car on the way to her house in Austin, Texas. When I make a major business decision and I want input, I rely on the people that are closest to me. Number 4. Splurge for convenience. Paul owns not 1, but 3 private jets. For him, time is a precious commodity and he'll do what he must to preserve it, even if it means spending millions of dollars on his own airplanes. His jets allow him to conduct meetings on the go and around the country without wasting hours at the airport. He also has a personal chef, which helps DeJoria not only eat healthy, it allows him the opportunity to invite key people over for dinner at the drop of a hat and conduct business meetings in the privacy and convenience of his home. No need to find a special restaurant that can accommodate. He's got his own at home. Number 5. Stay positive. Maybe it's because I live in New York and the winter doesn't seem to go away, but I just didn't believe DeJoria's constant positive take on life. He doesn't really get upset even when he has a legitimate reason, and believe me, there were times I thought he would want to flip out. I was convinced his smiles were for the cameras, but by the end I started to realize that his optimism and happiness are some of his superpowers. And no, it's not because he's rich. Alright guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our content in the future. Also guys, please do check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now. I'm sure you'll like them. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.